It is just about time for some American football as the NFL is here in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. And some heavy rain here tonight. And away we go, here in Sao Paulo. Takes it just shy of that end zone. Good work so far, he's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Check.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. A strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Again, Mahomes to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Cut near the goal line. And they take taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's a gain of 20.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Split 60 racks on me, camouflage girls. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl. Twin, felling, hustling girl.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Yellow, yellow.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. He runs it across, touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Dumped off to his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Whoa. Set.
Herbert on 1st down. His first pass falls incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
That is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
That's a 39-yard line.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Harris. And this one doesn't go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, and we've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And this gain almost goes all the way for that first down. He gets it up to the 26.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Third and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Starts his return from the 23. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 29. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Herbert from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert throwing again. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 9.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
J.K. Scott.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
their own 17-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll give right side. Here's Pacheco. He finds space into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton over the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running backs because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Herbert to throw. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. J.K. Scott on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And it's a shorter punt. He manages to get it just beyond the 40 before it goes out. Great field position for them. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs to 21. Chargers, nothing. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st
and 10, Herbert. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You know what that route was called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. This a 54-yarder. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Start with a give to Harris. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Harris once more. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. This is Hampton, right side. And this is going to wind up short. The defense all over that run. They only let him get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team on the field. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, down in it at the 1. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Attack.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a pretty darn smart play right there, and you've got to be so careful. You've got to make sure 100% that you're outside that tackle box before you throw it away, because you don't want to hand them a safety off an unforced mistake.
And this is going to result in a safety. Give them 2 points and the ball. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that 1st down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line while the defense wasn't having it.
And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, they go blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun give to Hampton. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On now comes their punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Pacheco again. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Herbert dialing up a receiver screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the set. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Chargers 2.
redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like, send it.